jobs come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shivani and the others to Nzoya Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shivani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial. Like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying. Mission list updated. Marker placed.
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause... And soon.
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects of the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our Buster cipher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponized parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention. But it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa.
It may be. But if it
That's
is,
the target.
how did the kilo kick and walker gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing.
Caution.
Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently.
Complete.
Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic. Saliva and blood spatter, an open wound, mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House.
Construction.
They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
Complete.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected? What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who've become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths.
You gotta extract him.
Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You got
He's coming too. Roger that.
Keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Please select a landing zone. Side landings are side
Roger.
placed, updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. captured it alive. There's an African civet. In Indonesia, coffee beans harvested from civet dung go for a high price. I've never heard of people doing that in Africa, but wouldn't mind giving it a try.
Side ops list updated. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
The target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man. That's the target, the trafficker. He's a logistics officer for Rogue Coyote. But it looks like he's hiring his bodyguards from one of their competitors. Why can't he trust his own men? Something doesn't add up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
We made it
updated.
to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere.
Analysis
It could have the
complete.
intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Usa disso! Usa disso, mano.
Analysis complete.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Ça m'énerve.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find the route. Find the man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is or handing over his list of bars. I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Clouds approaching.
Subject on board. Leave the rest of us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
C'est quand vous tu veux que tu marches? Ça marche très bien, Twitch.
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find the route. Find the man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of liars, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Clouds approaching.
En nou is die sakebank. Die aanvalsbevel op zijn basis is een aanval.
Wat het dit te doen met die vinder?
Moet ek weet. Dis onmoontlik om die pretor met al die bande tussen die soldaat en die militant te maak. As die lakkie aan ons kant is, ons het eintlik teen hom gekonfronteer.
Dis nie 'n vertroostende gedagte nie.
Soos ek gesê het. Wees wakker.
Kak.
Ek sien julle.
Ja. Okay. Stay okay.
Intel
Picked up an
file.
intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba camp. Take him down on the savannah. That's the target's movement route. Let the hunt begin.
Marker placed.
Whoa, whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's the target.
Analysis
Eliminate him,
complete.
however you see fit. Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. console by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Please support helicopter requested.
Toujours pas actif. Voyons.
This is Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. I'm stationed at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Recharging ce que ça fonctionne.
Departing.
Development complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Et on relance. Putain, c'est ouf. Enfin.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's our only link to the root cause of the epidemic. That's the target's predicted field of movement. It's up to you to find him. That's the house where the target is being held. They must be interrogating him there. If he lets slip that the intel he has is related to Cypher, it's only a matter of time before they come to eliminate him. The fate of Diamond Dogs is resting on that one man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You have arrived at your destination.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
c'est là quoi.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
A blood.
On recommence.
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI to see where the target is. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, pal, stay okay.
A blood trail. He got out on his own. Where is he now?
The map has been updated.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast. Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. Where's the target? That's the target. He's still breathing. Nice find. I'll send a chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
This is B.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath, about the pathogen, and the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Mission list
Boss,
updated.
you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Please select a mission. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Deploying.
Boss, make contact with the old man known as Code Talker. According to the intel team member you extracted, he knows what the epidemic is and how to treat it. You'll find him in a mansion deep in the valley beyond the forest. He's a high-value target who's probably involved with Cypher's research. This information came at a heavy price, and you're convinced security on site is gonna be tight. Watch yourself out there, all right? Make contact with the target, Code Talker, and if the treatment requires it, extract him to Mother Base. The target's somewhere in that mansion. PF soldiers are standing guard. I wonder when they showed up. I'm guessing they kept Code Talker hidden by making the place look empty. Now the word's out that he's there. There's no need to be discreet, so their security finally gets to flex its muscles. That's the target. Code Talker. We have no other intel on him. A total blank. From the looks of it, he's got quite the security detail. But if we're gonna stop the epidemic here, we need to find out what he knows.
No sign of the enemy. Judging from security in the area, I'd expect to see a patrol by now. Missed. I have a bad feeling about this.
Boss, it's the skulls. Damn it. So Cypher is behind this.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Sign of those snipers. Did they give up? Whatever. Just get to the mansion. Pronto. You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find the target code talker.
Analysis.
They're with the PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're protecting the target.
Why don't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location.
You have arrived at your destination.
Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in
riz.
Lufwa Valley.
Y a pas du riz en
Find him
plastique?
and extract him. You're near the mansion. That's where you'll find the target Code Talker.
You have arrived at your destination.
PF Zero Risk Security. Looks like they're protecting the target. Won't you try interrogating them? They might know the target's exact location. We would never have found this place without those members of the intel team. But some of them are still MIA. Where could they be? The target is an old man known as Code Talker. He's the one who knows how to treat the infection that struck Mother Base. Code Talker is somewhere inside the mansion in Lufwa Valley. Find him and extract him. Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Soos ek gesê het. Wees wakker. Ek sien julle.
Ja. Waar is hy? Hey. Moet beter gaan kyk. Volg my. Hedde.
Do whatever it takes to bring Code Talker back.
The map has been updated.
Excellent work, boss. They don't even know you're there. Keep it up.
I've been waiting, Tilisi. Or should I say, Bedahokhale.
That's him. That's Code Talker.
Look familiar? It's infecting my men. How do we...
Silence. Or death.
What do you...
It could be in here. Stay quiet. Your life depends on it. Sit. The parasite has infected your band. Those are its larvae. They enter the throat and attach themselves to the vocal cords. They mimic the host's membranes flawlessly. No one can tell the difference. Upon reaching maturity, they mate. Sustained exposure to a particular sound triggers copulation. The resulting larva then feast on the host lungs, killing it. The particular sound is words. They attack only those who speak a certain language, not just one. I cannot say which language your parasites are attuned to, but silence is the best way to keep them from laying their children. This contains an herb that they dislike. Good. That should deafen them for a while. You have bought yourself some time. Speak.
Is there a cure?
Once symptoms manifest, larvae have already infested the alveoli, at which point nothing can be done. There is a way to halt the onset, which would prevent infection.
I need your help.
He stole the ones I sealed away, forced me to do his terrible work.
Skullface.
Even a country like America sways in his wake. I could not defy him. The fate of Dene lies in his hands. However, perhaps the Nishia led you here. If my children have upset the Hoju of the world, it falls to me to set it right.
Extraction. Put Code Talker in the chopper and return to base.
He claims they are the dream of every ruler since the dawn of time. Teach them
Diabolo was... Boss, he's gonna wipe every language besides English off the face of the earth.
Ironic, isn't it? They gave us language. And now they take it away. It is thanks to them that man first learned to speak. But now the hands of their clock turned back. They've been warped by the hands of man.
Extraction arrived at mission info has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Guards are acting strange, almost puppet-like. It could be the skulls.
Helicopter has arrived.
Damn it, they're controlling those soldiers. Be careful.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Mission info has been updated. Battery departing area of operations. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work. Boss, we found the bodies of the two missing intel team members in Lufwa Valley. We knew we wouldn't get them back alive, but still, it's a damn shame. Don't let their sacrifice go to waste, boss. We need to stop the epidemic at Mother Base. That old man, Code Talker, he's the only hope we've got.
Good. You captured it alive.
Tell me how to fight it.
I hid the answer in a microbe this one carries. It turns the male parasites into females, preventing reproduction. One parasite infecting another. However, it doesn't affect only the parasite. It alters the host as well. Your infection will be contained, but you and your men will also be rendered infertile. That is the price you must pay to regain your speech.
That freak show back there. They the work of your children too?
A different strain from the vocal cord parasite, known as the one that covers. It acts as the host's skin, providing strength in exchange for nourishment. But I did not know those men were infected. They were forced to serve him, then steal my research. Have you seen one of their vehicles?
The yellow cake.
Captured a convoy they were escorting. Cargo, some kind of mineral.
What became of it? The metallic archaea.
Clouds ahead!
It's them.
Mission
Boss,
list
are you okay? So the vocal cord parasites that have infected Mother Base, they're ethnic cleansers designed to silence those who don't fit into Skullface's worldview. We can't allow him to have such power. Go over the mission details and get going ASAP.
On arrête pour aujourd'hui, on reprendra demain.